Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rocksteady action figure. This is going to be a reissue of the old Playmates 1988 figures. I picked this up recently at Larger Than Life Collectibles in Clay, New York, yeah, without further ado, let's pop this thing open, a quick look at the back, some of the other reissues of those figures that came out fairly recently, and then some information on the back. I'm going to try to keep this card in decent condition. Maybe I can cut some of the stuff out and use it for my turtle shelf. Let's hopefully pull him off here with no problems. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. And beautiful. All right. Can we pull him off the bottom here? Let's see. How difficult is that going to be? Okay, there we go. See you later. And then we'll take all that out, throw that to the side. Little instruction manual here. I guess we'll take a look at that. And then there is some wrapping here, although I'm wondering, can I just twist all this off? Will it allow me to do that? Is it one of those? Because I have honestly not seen one of these in a while. It's always the ones you gotta like pull out, or maybe you guys can see that, but it's always the ones you gotta pull out or do whatever. Like this, you know? Beautiful. And that dropped on the ground, of course. We'll pick that up though, and there we have it, the accessories, and then finally the figure. So we'll toss that to the side. Really quickly here, we'll look through this little menu or pamphlet, whatever it is. Let's get it in working order here. I don't know what is the correct way to have it. I guess like this. So let's start out like that, and then we can open it up. And this is, whoa, this massive map here. Okay, so tons of figures. Wow, from a whole different eras. And that is just crazy. You can see over here some vehicles, accessories, play sets, what have you. Is this the Mutant Mayhem ones, or? I have no idea. I guess these are all from the 2012 era. And there's even more on this side. As you can see, I'm going to take some time to look through this later because I love stuff like this. But we'll throw that to the side. Next up here, though, we do have some accessories. We've got a rifle, the manhole shield, and then the Bowie knife, and then Rocksteady here. And let's do a little review of him. He's got this really cool little belt here. The only issue is, it seems like, and if I can get his arms kind of move up here, I don't know how you got to kind of get that through there, but I don't know if it's going to be, if there's enough slack to keep it in there. I really don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. You know what? Let's just take it off. Oh, well, there you go. You get a good look at it, a good look of it right there. But it's just this kind of like turtle shell, little knee pad cover. We can throw that off and take it to the side. But here is the figure here. So these brown pants on the bottom, with some camouflage on him, black little boots there. He's got a black tank top. He, of course, is like a mutated rhino. So you've kind of got some rhino features there. Not a ton of articulation, but there is some movement there. It's, of course, reminiscent of the 1988 figures. And then you have Rocksteady's head there with the little helmet on the top. But that is really cool. A nice little figure, and let's see if he stands, and he will stand. And then for these, we can honestly just pull these right off. So let's see if that'll happen in a good fashion. Let's see. Can I just do that? Beautiful. So we do have the assault rifle here, and that is really cool. A really cool accessory. And I wonder if this will focus. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Kind of looks like an FG-42. Next up here, we do have that manhole cover shield, which I always thought was a really cool accessory. It says City Sewer. If you can read that right there. I always thought this was an awesome accessory when I used to have some of the older figures. We can pull this off. Let's see. Oh, come on. The Bowie knife. Come on, baby. Take it off screen there. Do some damage, but there we have it. The Bowie knife. And it's a little beat up, but I don't know what else to tell you pulling it out of there. And then finally here we can do some assembly. I'm not really sure if we can have him hold all of his accessories, but we can definitely have him holding a couple. And we'll throw the shield and the rifle in there, and that looks great. There we have it, folks. The reissue of the Playmates 1988 Rocksteady figure. I do apologize. Maybe it's not focusing too well, but hopefully you guys got a decent picture of this figure, and I will leave it there. So as always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.